What is going on, everybody? Jameseyyy here, back for another part of BIOMUTANT. So last time we was preparing for our battle against the next worldeater, the Hoof Puff. I've done quite a few things off screen. As you can see, I've got like a new weapon there, a new gun. Can I show it to you? Yeah, that's it there. It does a good amount of damage. It's got heat damage as well, but it's a really good weapon. And my gun as well, Sparkatron, whatever. That's a really good gun. It does electric damage as well, so they're really good weapons to get, guys. And to get them, for one of them, you've got in a dead zone. You've got Moog, the NPC. You just got to do some side quests for him, and you manage to get the melee weapon, whatever, the sword. And for the other quest, it's in Suburbia, and in the fault there, the Suburbia fault, you can find the Sparkatron gun. Really handy to have, guys. So honestly, if you could get your hands on them, that'd be great. Right, so let's go confront the worldeater now. Aha. So I've got a better gun, better weapon, and I've leveled up a few levels as well. It's so easy to level up. Oh, we have to check that. There he is. Well, he's a pretty boy, isn't he? Hoof Puff. Right, see that? You see the... Oh, God. Ah, are you being serious? Come on. Oh. Oh, God. Hi. Ah! Are you joking? Alright, okay. Not so bad then. Oh, fuck's sake. Wow, this new gun is so handy to have. reload, apparently not. Come on, ball is too bad. Oh wait, was I supposed to press alt there? No, okay, maybe not. New gun, mate. That makes it so much easier. So that's 3 out of 4 world eaters finished now. So that's the Hoof Puff for you. It can be a little bit tricky because when he's launching these projectiles at you, you can't really dodge here. You can only just run. And that's if the thing, the Majute or whatever you're riding on, does dodge it. It's just not quick enough.
That sealed the fate of the 3rd World Eater. Just one more to go.
Hello.
Out of Date asked to see you again to congratulate you and let you in on the final phases of his plan. This is your chance to get his priorities aligned with yours. Do right by your tribe and the world at large. Just head back to the Ark. He seemed eager to see you again.
Right, find the no-no quick. So we'll do that and then we'll go see Out of Date again. And no doubt it will be... Well, it'll either go straight to the next World Eater or it'll be some sort of little
dark out.
flashback or something.
Go on, catch it. Safe and sound. So through there. Yeah, I just want to talk to her quick. She wonders if the rumors she's heard about you finding the Ark are true.
Andro?
Thinks that's impossible, of course, but she also knows you regularly make the impossible happen. With the world recovering, the Ark would be a wonderful way to see it. So much faster than even her favorite gnotes. Loves that you did your best to help the world rather than hurt it. You could have used much more of that, even before you returned. Any idea who might be joining you on your Arky journeys?
So, what we have here is an
Why? You don't need anyone else but yourself and me, of course, but I'm a part of you, so that doesn't count.
If you want to go quickly, go alone. If you want to go further, go together. The only one we'd want to get away quickly from here is darkness.
But you know you can't go on without me. Even if I'm bad company, I complete you.
I think we can finally agree on something. It is better to be alone than in bad...
Okay, yeah, I've heard the conversation between them two before.
Feels deeply honored that you'd want her to come with you. An Ark is no gnote, but she can't pass this up. She's coming aboard. If someone doesn't stop that monster, it'll crush the entire... Hopes to see you again. Tells you not to worry about her. She'll go... Noko knows she's known for saying... We'll be around.
Yeah.
Your destiny waits on the path you'll take to avoid it.
Right, so now we've got to return to out of date. Might as well fast travel there. It's always better. Thank God for whoever invented fast travel. I was tempted to jump down, and then I remembered there's, well, don't even know if you can jump down there. Alright, let's see what the old man's got to say now.
Out of Date says there'll be consequences of the war, but there are more pressing matters at hand.
We'll
The
try to
last
unite it.
world eater has been left undisturbed with the tree while you focused on the war. He thought someone with your light perspective and key would have had different priorities and faced the world eaters before resolving the tribe war. Regardless, Out of Date is grateful the tribe war is over. Out of Date understands the road has been rough, but you already know what's left to end this journey, and it'll be tough.
I have a feeling we're coming to
You're
the
the
end now,
only
guys.
one that's strong enough to face the last world eater. The future depends on someone with a light perspective to give the world a chance to survive. Only time will tell what the future holds, and if it will bring a lasting peace for those that make it to the end. Out of Date says the word about what you've done so far is spreading. The tribes haven't lost hope yet. He appreciates what you've done so far, but unfortunately he's had urgent news from his friend Wiz in the northwest.
Yep, the next world eater.
He's unsure about your intentions, but hopes you'll support Wiz.
How can you still be unsure?
He says he'll point you in the right direction, but finding Wiz and making sure he gets what he needs is up to you. That doesn't sound good. Out of Date's hunch is real. The Merc Puff is up next.
The Merc Puff. The names they've got on this is so
Out of Date
random.
says that Wiz is worried now that the Northwest World Eater is stepping up its activity. He explains that Wiz is working on an undersurf vessel in order to get to the World Eater, but needs help to get it done.
What's that, like a submarine or something?
Out of Date suggests that you should head northwest as fast as possible and see what you can do to help. He's happy to help. Says you should take care.
Yeah. I'm not being funny. Now that we've united all the tribes, surely all the tribal leaders can come together and assault the world eaters. With all their weapons, their guns, surely they can make a difference.
Watch for trouble. Could come from any corner.
That's what I can't understand. Okay, yeah, so that's the nearest. So yeah, we'll visit Wiz, and then it'll be the same thing again, where we have to help them prepare whatever they want prepared, and then to face the next world eater, the Merc Puff. Okay, so Let's call oh, for God's sake, really? It's not too far. It's when you get the ones that are like 2 kilometers away or 2 miles away, just like, oh. But yeah, as I said before, guys, I'm so happy with my guns now, and my well, my new gun and my new weapon. If I come across some random enemies, yeah, where? I'll show you. Easy. So much damage. Where did the... Oh, whatever, we're not that far from it.
What you do here matters to you and the world.
So you said before.
The Surge Surf Factory. Keep your eye out for Wiz while you're here. Let's see.
How is he floating?
Wuz isn't easy on the tongue, but I think he says he's happy to see a friendly face. Not too many of those around these days. Says it's good to see you again. He's Wiz. You might remember him from the old days when he let you try his octopod? Wiz remembers you were such a cheery kid, and he's glad to see that light hasn't faded from you, despite the years. But Wiz understands it was a long time ago, and memories get murkier the deeper you go. But says it helps to have friends with you to plumb those depths. It was a tragedy, but also sad that you chose to leave. It's a miracle you made it on the outside on your own. That land is harsh, they say. Wiz says our memory keeps things for us, preserves them until we are ready to face them again. He knows you've returned to face Lupa Lupin, and that confrontation is as inevitable as the tides. He's not surprised that the loss of your family could plunge you into the depths forever. But you've always been able to rise like a bubble to the surface, no matter what. He knows that though the tides of history may push you in one direction, you can always lay your own course. Ultimately, it's your choice. You were the one to be wronged and have lived with the consequences. He believes in consequence as it's a direct result of action.
Love the glow of the light.
No. Down! Down! Oh.
All the way up. Crank that glow up to 11.
I'll make you glow.
Too late.
Asks if you ever think about freedom and whether any of us really has it. Did you make the decisions that brought you here, or are you just a pawn of fate? Glad to hear that. He only wishes he was that sure about himself. Amazed the world is going to continue on, but happy to hear it. Still so many things to invent. Impressed that you fought so hard to keep the world spinning. Thinks you were smart to join with the Myriad. They have a rainbow of ways to approach any problem. Says they're unified in the ways that matter. But that's not nearly as important as this. Wiz says that you should let the past dwell in the depths, but there's something else down there too, gnawing at the Tree of Life. He's named it the Hoof Puff. This is why he's tinker-tonkering with the octopod. But the lid got stuck, so he needs a big enough tug twister to open it up and let you a-going. He can't leave the surge station, so you must help him find a tug twister. There's a wound-up mecha fingro in the mecha stadium that still has one stuck on its back. Find it, and you'll find the tug twister. Getting that tool will help turn around the situation for sure. It'll definitely help him unshut the hatch.
Okay. It's one of them.
Look at the notices on that board. No one paid much attention to them, it looks like. Wiz should be around here somewhere, probably taking care of his guppos. A surge surf factory was one of the cleaner ways to make power, until the surf turned into goo and clogged it all up, that is. The power comes from turning the movement of the surf into surge sparks. Sometimes science is beyond belief. There are sure to be more tracks around here, maybe by the shore.
Alright, where's the way out of here again? There you go. Right. Right guys, actually I am going to leave it there. So
Embrace the day.
So next time we will be getting prepped to face the next World Eater. So thank you all so much for watching, and cheers everyone, take care.